Hey, what's up y'all? My name is Greg Westbrook and we're back with another video. This video is titled 7 Essential Tools That You Need to Boost Your Online Sales, Leveraging Social Media, Your Website, and Automation. We often get questions and we're constantly working to try to help our vendors make money in between our events or different trade shows or vendor events. If this is you and this is something that you struggle with, this is a great video for you to watch. You'll be able to learn some tools and tips to be able to help you get over the hump so that you can turn your business or hobby into a full-time, thriving company. So our goal at Shop Blackfest is to consistently provide opportunities and provide the resources that businesses need to scale and grow their business to the next level. All right, so let's get started with tool number 1, social media strategy. Social media strategy is so important. A lot of times we get questions from people and I see a lot of different business owners that essentially just post whatever comes to their mind or whatever is available at that time for them to post. You want to make sure that you're coming up with a great strategy so that people respond to your post the way that you would like them to, which is to buy your products or services. Nowadays, there are so many different social media platforms and so many different opportunities for you to get your business out in front of your potential customer. So my advice is to utilize as many social media platforms as you can. Don't try to overdo it if you're just getting started, but the name of the game is getting more eyeballs on your content. And so social media is a great way to be able to get new customers in all different places that can find your content on the different platforms. Whichever platforms you do choose, you want to make sure that you pick a consistent posting schedule. If it's too overwhelming for you to post 5 times a day, maybe you're posting twice a day and maybe you build up to posting more per day. Or maybe you're posting once per day on each individual platform that you utilize for your business. Whatever schedule you choose for posting, make sure you stick with it and you're staying consistent. You want to make sure that you have high quality visual content. This means that you're utilizing your camera, your phone camera, whatever it is to make sure that you're taking good pictures, good videos, so that it translates to social media. If you look on social media platforms, a lot of times you'll see people have very good quality. I think it's up to 8K now in some cases. And most phones and cameras nowadays will at least do 4K, and so shoot in the highest resolution possible so that it translates well onto social media and your content looks great next to the other content that's on social media. And last but not least, that's so important about having a social media strategy or using social media in general is engaging with your audience. So the name of the game on social media is not just to post and you post what you want to post. You want to get in the habit of posting what your audience likes. Once your audience likes it and they're engaging via comment or a like, you want to make sure that you engage back with them. This can not only help you boost the algorithm for your individual post, but this will also make people feel like they're wanted. If you've ever went into a store, a retail store, you want to have the same type of feel that you have when you have a great experience. People might ask you, hey, can I help you with anything? Or I see you're looking at this piece right here, this might go well with this. What that creates is a great experience so that you're more willing to buy something in that store. If you've also walked in a store and the people just ignore you or act like you're not even there, that's not a good feeling when you're walking in a store. So if you're not responding to people's comments, you're essentially doing the latter, which is ignoring people when they come into your store. Don't do that. Don't ignore people when they come into your store. Engage with your audience, build your audience, continue to post content that your audience likes and will engage with, and you will be on your way to leveraging social media to help you boost your online sales. Tool number 2 is automation tools. And so what I mean by automation tools is there are tons of different tools, softwares out there that allow you or help you automate tasks or automate things with your business so that you can be more efficient and spend more time on marketing your products or getting in front of your customer. The first automation tool that I'm going to talk about is email marketing and CRM systems. And so what you're using email marketing for when it comes to automation is finding a way to, when people visit your website, to be able to send them a follow-up email so that you're not losing those sales. This could be something as simple as setting up I know on Shopify and some of the other e-commerce platforms, they have the ability to be able to send someone an email if they leave an abandoned item in their cart. This is something that happens automatically, automation, and so you want to utilize automation to help you boost your sales. If you're spending all of your time doing the individual follow-up emails and that type of thing, you're not utilizing your time wisely. There are so many different robots and AI capabilities out there now that you can automate so many things in your business so that you can spend time on where your business actually needs it. Automation saves so much time. As a small business owner, maybe you have a 9-to-5 job, maybe you don't have a 9-to-5 job, but your business has been growing, so you're spending a lot of time doing all of the different stuff. Free up some of your time and utilize automation. We'll have a list of the different automation tools that we use in the description. Drop down there and check out some of the different automation tools and how exactly we use them. My favorite automation tool that I use is our email marketing platform, which is called Flowdesk. Basically, once vendors go on our website, they're required to enter their email address and name. Once they enter their email address and name, they'll be entered into a workflow, which essentially is a funnel. So we send them the information that they need related to signing up to be a vendor for our festival, and that makes it really easy for me to be able to focus on creating content and the other fun stuff that I do for my business. Tool number 3 is website enhancement. And so this is generally speaking about just enhancing your website so that it can be the best that it can be. You want your website to be as user-friendly as possible, and so when people visit your website, they should have a call to action or something that points them in the direction of where you would like them to go. If right now your website is set up and the front page looks cluttered, it's not really easy to figure out which way to go on your website, maybe you should have somebody that's a professional website designer take a look at it, or do some research on what will help you drive people to where you want them to go when it comes to your home page, your landing pages, and all the other pages on your website. The second thing I want to talk about is mobile responsiveness. And so if you don't know, so many people are utilizing their phone only to access the internet. So if your website does not look good on a mobile phone, you're losing. And so a lot of different website platforms that you can do the plug and play websites will have the ability for you to be able to look and see how your website looks on a phone versus on the computer. And a lot of times it's a whole lot different because the size of the screen is different. And so you want to make sure that not only does your website look good on a computer, but it also looks good on a phone, because chances are people are going to see it on a phone first, or they're only going to see it on a phone at all. And so laptops can be kind of expensive nowadays. A cell phone can be pretty inexpensive. And so almost everyone in your target audience has a cell phone. Not necessarily everybody has a laptop or a computer. And so think of that when you're building your website. You want to make sure that your website is easy to use on a phone as well as on a computer. Lastly, I want to talk about building trust with your customers. A lot of times I see people comment their business on different social media posts and things like that. And so if somebody was to click on your post, how do they know that you're a real person, that you're not a bot, that you're actually selling what you say you're selling, and that you're actually going to fulfill their order once they place it? You can do this by building trust. And so what I mean by building trust is people only buy from things that they trust. And so if you hadn't heard of Amazon's, the Walmarts, they do a great job of making sure that they have reviews. And so Amazon specifically, a lot of the items that you buy are from third-party vendors. They're not actually made or produced by Amazon. And so a lot of people will look at the reviews of specific products to make sure that the products are going to be exactly what it is that you're looking for when it comes to purchasing. You also want to make sure that you have a secure checkout. What a secure checkout means, if you ever look on the browser on the left-hand side, there'll usually be like a little padlock looking icon. This means that it's a secure web page, and so it doesn't really take a whole lot. You can use AI or use ChatGPT to ask, how can I make my checkout pages secure on my website? It's pretty simple. A lot of times it's either turning something on if you're using like a plug and play website. And lastly, you want to have customer reviews. And so if you've ever had anybody purchase your products or services, have them give a review. If you're at a trade show, you can have them give a review right there in person, or even take a picture of them with the product. The more pictures that you have, the more evidence that you have that you're a real person and that people actually buy and use your products, the better it is for your business. So we call that social proof. Prove that you are who you are and people will buy your products. Tool number 4 is e-commerce platforms. So what I'm going to specifically talk about is some of the different e-commerce platforms that are out there that are easy to use so that you can set your products up, so that you can easily sell. I know a lot of people that do vendor events might not necessarily have a website set up. You might just be utilizing selling on social media, whether that's Facebook or Instagram. You want to elevate to the next level so that you're able to sell when you're not physically having to do something. So if you're not physically having to DM somebody and tell them what the price of your product is, when you're making money, when you're sleeping on your website, that's moving in the right direction so that you can continue to grow your business. Having a website is great because people can sign up or buy your products without actually having to talk to you. Once you set up your website, you can forget it. People can sign up any time of the day. My favorite thing as a business owner is waking up and somebody signed up while I was sleeping. So there are some pretty cool platforms out there like Shopify, WooCommerce, BigCommerce, and we'll have a list of more platforms like this in the description section. Try them out and let us know what you think. Personally, I have used Shopify. There are a lot of different website platforms out there where you can sell products, but whichever one you choose, you want to choose one that's great for your business and also has great templates that are going to fit the type of business that you have. A lot of these platforms are super easy to use. They are plug and play type platforms where all you have to do is enter your pictures, choose your colors, and they'll pretty much build the website for you and have the prices and get the website looking nice, and you'll be able to be on your way. You can get a website for as low as $20 to $30 a month. This isn't going to be the most robust website, but at least it's a start. When it comes to your business, you want to think about how much profit your business is making. If you're making $30, $40, $50 in profit a month, then it's a good investment to be able to use that profit to get you a website so that you can start making more profit and start making money for your business on a more consistent basis outside of just doing trade shows or vendor events. Tool number 5 is content marketing. And so what I mean by that is create valuable content like blogs, videos, pictures, or things that are going to answer their questions or supplement whatever problem your business is solving. For us specifically, we have our festival where we provide direct selling opportunities for Black-owned businesses, but we also are utilizing our knowledge or the things that we've learned over the last 10 years to share with you all so that you guys can continue to grow as well with us. As I mentioned, there are a lot of different options when it comes to creating valuable content for your business. If you just want to start with something as simple as a blog or a vlog, to explain more about what it is with your business or why you started your business, or sharing anything about yourself or your business that is unique is a really cool way for you to connect with your customers. When it comes to content marketing, you want to make sure that you're consistently creating content so that your business can continually grow. The other cool thing about content marketing is that you help create organic traffic for your business. It's awesome to be able to use ads, but a lot of times when you're just starting out, you don't have a huge budget. And so you can utilize content marketing, SEO or search engine optimization, keywords and things of that nature to make sure that your content is being seen and to make sure that you drive traffic to your website. Number 6 is email marketing. And so in 2023, email marketing is not dead, and I do not think it will be dead anytime soon. For us, one way that we drive sales with our business is through email marketing. And so I can tell you for sure, and we are a testament that email marketing is not dead. And so as a business, if you're not utilizing email marketing, you should start. Send 1 email a week, start somewhere, send more emails, gather emails at the events. So I always tell business owners, whether somebody buys your product or not, you should have some way to collect their email addresses. So a lot of people will do a raffle for something related to their products. It's always good to raffle off things that are related to your products or have someone buy something to enter a raffle. That way you know that the people that are entering the raffle are interested in your products and not just whatever it is that you're raffling off. There are so many different ways to collect email addresses at events. Do this at events. It's so easy to collect the email, and once you get the email, send people information, whether it's what I mentioned in the last tool, content, whether it's something related to a specific sale for your business, whatever it is. This is a way that you can guarantee that you can connect with your customer. So if you post on social media, maybe 10%, and I think it's a lot less than that now, will actually see what you're posting. With email, 100% of the people will at least have the email in their inbox. Now, you're not going to get 100% of people to open your emails unless you're really awesome, but until you get there, you still have a greater chance of reaching your people using email than you do using social media. With email, you want to make sure that you're using effective email campaigns. A lot of the email platforms, Flowdesk, MailChimp, Constant Contact, and we'll list more in the description box below, have templates where you can just drag and drop or plug and play, as I like to say, pictures of your products, pictures of your services, and just enter some information. Utilize ChatGPT or any AI writing service to be able to make sure that you're driving the point home of what it is that you're trying to say to your customers so that your emails convert into sales. Last thing I want to talk about with email marketing is utilizing personalization. And so if you've ever seen an email where it says, "Hey Greg," or insert name there, it's because the person sending the email is using personalization. This gives a personal touch so that people feel like you're actually talking to them. This will definitely help grow your sales and build trust for your business. Tool number 7, lastly but not least, is analytics and tracking. And so when it comes to leveraging social media, using your website and automation, you want to use the analytics that you have learned. You never want to have a strategy that is not data driven. And so use the free tools that are out there. On your social media, you can use the analytics to see what is working, see what type of content your audience is connecting with. On emails, the same thing. You can see which ones are being opened the most, which ones are getting the most clicks. Recreate the things that are working for your business and you will continually grow. Make sure that you're tracking your KPIs or key performance indicators to see what is actually working for your business, and track it consistently so that you can see over time how it grows or declines or goes up and down depending on what it is that you're doing related to these other things as far as leveraging your social media. So when it comes to your analytics, make sure that you're looking at it. If you don't know how to read your analytics, ask somebody to help you or use Google, look it up to see what the different things mean. We'll have some more tools and tips in the description box about using your analytics to help you make decisions to grow your business. So hopefully these tools are really helpful for you growing your business and moving forward. Utilize your social media, find out how you can automate as much as you can with your business, and get a website so that you can grow to the next level. These are great tools, especially for people that are new in business and don't necessarily have a website yet or don't have their online sales set up yet. You want to find ways to be able to continually make sales so that you're not just making sales at the in-person events. Thanks again for watching, you guys. My name is Greg Westbrook, co-founder of Shop Black Fest. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like the content, and stay tuned for more content for entrepreneurs. Please leave comments in the comment section so that we can answer your questions. If you have any specific questions, feel free to ask us, and we'll be doing more videos like this. Make sure you check out the different links that are going to be in the description box to learn more details about some of the specific platforms that we use and that we recommend or have been recommended to us by other business owners. Thanks again for watching. See you guys later. Peace.